Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday in my world. Happy whenever you'll see this in your world, okay? Whew. I'm about to skip the intro because I'm so excited. Listen to me. If you know me, okay, if you recognize who I am, thank you so much for coming back to see it, girl. Appreciate you. If you do not recognize this face, my bad. My name is Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice, where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. No dilly-dallying, y'all. I was up early this morning, and also I was watching a sermon, rewatching a sermon that I'm actually going to put the link down below because, ooh, child, had me up in my office in there crying tears, and I'm about to go to the bathroom. Anyways, so the point, la tema de hoy va a ser, the topic for today, coming up with it off the cuff. You're not behind, you're right on time. I might change it by the time this actually come out, but for now it's you're not behind, you're right on time. Okay, I'm sorry, all right. Woo! I was in this sermon. It's Pastor Dharius, yes, him again, and he's preaching at Forward City Church, and I believe that is pastors Travis and Jackie Green. Okay, oh God. The message was called Don't Miss the Point. Now in here, he's covering a lot of things, but in here, one thing he said specifically was, catch it, listen to me right now. You're not behind schedule. God's just taking a little extra time to get you ready for the backside. The backside of what? What am I talking about? The backside of the blessing. To every blessing, there is a front side and there's the backside. The front side is the promotion. The backside is the pressure. The front side is elevation. The backside is haters, right? There's a front side and a back side to every single blessing. There's a front side, which is the awesome side, right? The side you get the promotion, the elevation, the income, the increase, all of that things. But then there's the back side of the pressure. There is the responsibility. Hello? Okay. All right. You're not behind schedule. Oh my. Some of us feel like, listen, for those of us who have a relationship with Jesus or who talk to God or spend time with God, etc., maybe God has promised some of us, not maybe, God has promised some of us blessings, right? He's spoken to us about things a long time ago that we feel like we still haven't seen come to pass in our lives. Guess what? Oh my Jesus. David, one of my favorite people in the Bible besides Jesus, when he was anointed king, because as I was listening to this sermon and got these notes, God brought back to my remembrance the fact that David was anointed as a teenager. When David was anointed king in his dad's house with all of his other brothers standing right there watching it happen, he was a boy. He was like a teenager. Do you know how long it took for him to actually be in the palace to be the king? Because he got to the palace, right? But he was doing other things. He was serving the king at the time. He was doing things for them. He was doing all this. Do you know how long it took? God brought back to my remembrance. 2 Samuel 5, verse 4 says, David was 30 years old when he began to reign. And he reigned 40 years. It took him almost 15 years to actually be in the palace as king. For some of us, God has spoken to us about something that's supposed to happen. Like, he told us this years ago. Personally, I know God has told me something years ago. Could have been 2020. Could have been way before that. Things that God has shown me that are not, it hasn't happened present in my life. I know they still gonna happen because my God is an on-time God. Hello, which brings me to my next point. P.D. said this, whenever God shows up, it's on time. Some of us been asking God, still asking God, huh? God, when you gonna do this? When it's gonna show up? When is it gonna hit for me? When is it gonna happen? He says, whenever it happens, whenever I get ready to do it, it's on time. You're not going to be behind schedule. Everything is going to line up at its appointed time because he's getting you ready. He's getting the thing ready. He's getting us ready. Oh my God. And it's going to be on time. That's it, y'all. That's it. So if you don't take nothing else from this, please pause it, rewind it, go back. God is going to show up on time. You're not behind schedule. You're right on time. Oh, child. Felt the quicken in my spirit. That's it, y'all. I'm going to put the scripture down below, 2 Samuel chapter 5. That's the English Standard Version. I'm going to put actually verses 1 through 5 so you can get the point. But that's it. If nobody has told you today, yes, you. that's talking to me, looking at me, talking to me, that's listening to me talk to you right now. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día, que te estoy hablando a ti mismo, ahora mismo. I love you. I love you so much. And you got this. Because listen, life be life. But get what? We gonna prosper regardless. I holla at y'all. Bye.